Alright guys, bear with me. I am like reaching the end of this day as far as recording goes. I have to go take care of my grandma, but my tooth is killing me. If you've been watching my other videos, I did just have some pretty intense dental work done and it hurts really bad. It's starting to it's time for another Tylenol, but I'm just gonna power through this one, but I am starting to get a little bit of a headache. Now, I set with your energy last night. I actually picked up on you last night, Leo or Leo Crosswatcher. You can also reverse this. Did I say that already? I almost made this Cancer's message, but I got a clear message from Spirit that it was not Cancer's message. This is yours. So, I don't know how this goes, guys, but here we go. I got a vision. There's a person in a house in my vision, okay? And there was an intruder. Like somebody came into the house. Not a real intruder. Don't freak out, guys, and be like, oh my gosh, somebody's house is going to get broken. No, I don't feel like that at all. Actually, at all, period. It's just the vision. This is how I get the message across. We're going to get a message out of my vision if you're new here. So in my vision, again, you are in a home and there's somebody who's intruding into the house. They're breaking in. And when they break in, I guess before they break in, they decide that they want to douse themselves in their most finest, best perfume. And it's like, what? Oh, they smell amazing, you know, this person. They smell so good. Did I start the timer? Yes. But they're also definitely giving themselves away because you can smell them. So you go hide, right? You hear somebody trying to, like, mess with the door, mess with the window, whatever way they break into your life. They may feel like it's inconspicuous. They may feel like there's no way that you'll know. There's no way you'll guess. They're going to be quiet as a mouse. That's what I'm going to call yours. Quiet as a mouse. Or so they think. Quiet as a mouse. However, you not only have a really good nose and you can smell your nose. Your smell is like on point. You can smell anything. But you got cameras too, you know, and that could just be the universe. That could be the universe who gives you dreams about people whenever somebody's around and you're not supposed to know. It's like, well, you know, you always know. So basically it's the idea of somebody, the whole breaking in and putting too much perfume or cologne on, you know, like maybe they were hoping that you weren't home or you would never know you would never catch on to the fact that they were there, that they were watching. But yet, you say, fuck this, I'm not going to go hide out under my bed and in my room. I'm going to go down there and handle this shit. So you like creep downstairs or whatever. You're going to face this person, this intruder. They just didn't hope, they hoped you wouldn't catch them. They hoped that you didn't realize. But you can smell their fucking cologne. You're like, damn, they smell good. I got to give it to them. They do. They smell really good. You know, they look good. They got great energy. I can tell, you know, but they are here. And they could have just asked. They could have just told me. They could have just let me know. But now they're trying to be sneaky about it. Now I'm going to have to fucking call them out, you know? It's something like that. So here's what I get. Somebody's been lurking either around your area, around your home. That's only if they know where you live. This will be somebody who has feelings for you. It doesn't have to be romantic either. It could be a family member who they wish to reconnect. You know, or a friend or something. I don't know. Somebody who's like a love interest, or it could be an outright ex of yours. Or I get the majority is somebody here has been watching your social media, okay? That's the big one. I think they're watching your social media. They're definitely checking to see how long it's been since you've posted something. Kind of connects to Gemini's message, so it could be dealt with the Gemini. Like, you know, seeing if you're changing your looks or something. Like they're very observant. They're paying attention to everything you've got going on. But they've been doing it stealthily, like very quietly. Like quiet as a mouse. They definitely like camouflage. They could even be camouflaged by being like incognito, by watching from different accounts, having other people watch you for them and report back. Or you know how like sometimes on YouTube, I'm just using YouTube as an example, maybe you're on YouTube, vice versa, maybe they are, if this is reversed. And you know if somebody goes live or if somebody's premiering a video, instead of you having to click on it because somebody doesn't want to see who's clicked on the video, they'll watch it from the outside screen. You see what I'm saying? Like this is the timer, but you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but try to do that next time somebody's on live or someone's premiering a video. Don't click on the actual video, just watch it from the main screen. You can actually turn on the volume and watch it that way so you're not in the video. so that your presence isn't seen, so that they can't see your username or something. Somebody could be doing that. You see, that's another way of being quiet as a mouse. Also, did you hear a minute ago I said scream instead of screen? I caught that. I just didn't want to interrupt myself. Can you tell I'm getting hungry and I have a little bit of pain coming? Yeah. So when I said scream, I actually got a vision of the movie Scream. Maybe you've known this person as long as that movie has been out, and that's an old-ass movie. So it could definitely be an old friend, an old family member who you're estranged from now, or an old lover. It doesn't have to be, though, guys. It doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody who's like a horror fanatic or a horror freak. Like they love scary movies, or somebody to do a scary movie. Maybe even the funny comedy scary movie. They like comedy. Something to do with Scream, Halloween, back in the day, or if not that long ago, something to do with comedy or Halloween. Stands out to me here. Anyway, or costumes, like cosplay. Somebody likes to dress up here. So, yeah, that's what we've got. So, but what's going to happen is, you know, in my vision I saw last night, you come downstairs and you smell the intruder before you see him. And you're not necessarily bothered by it. You're just kind of like bothered by the fact that they're trying to be sneaky about it and thought that you would not know. This would be like, you know, if you guys are psychic or something, or you have spiritual gifts and somebody's like creeping around watching your stuff, or having their family do it, or y'all's family, if it's somebody in the family, or whoever. You're going to know. You're going to know that. I don't think people understand that they're not very strong spiritually. Like they don't work on that ability. They're any of their abilities, that our guides, God, whoever actually talks to us. Like we get visuals of people. We get dreams of people. We get names. We get everything. We get details sometimes, you know. Yeah, it's that person. It's like you had dreams and visions of this person and you're like, oh, they're creeping. They're creeping around, you know. Hanging around my happy home. What is that? Maybe it's the name of an album called Howling Around My Happy Home. I don't know. I don't have time to, my time's running out. Somebody posts a lot here. Somebody posts a lot. Unless you have a job online, if you have a career online, they know it. They watch your business online. And whatever you do, or even just your page, your personal page, whatever you post, whether it's memes, actual posts, your thoughts, you have a lot to say and a lot of different things, and they don't have anything bad to say about it. They're just observing it all. They're there for every single bit of it. Like vice versa, this is you. Somebody here watches everything somebody posts, everything somebody says, everything somebody does, and they thought they wouldn't get detected because they thought that they had covered all bases. They thought that they didn't spray their perfume on as strong. Somebody definitely likes scents here. Candles, colognes, you know, car fresheners, shit like that. Somebody could have got a new car freshener or the new car scent, something like that. But it's like, but I smell you, you know. I know you're there. It's like that. Like, I know. Unless you have a neighbor that's, like, low-key, high-key into you, you're gonna, like, realize that there's no coincidence that they're doing the things they're doing. You know? I don't know. Somebody is being psychically made aware, that's how it is, that another person has been almost, like, spying on them or stalking them in a way or something. But it's not in a creepy, obsessed type way, or even an evil eye. I don't feel that. Now, do you have haters watching you? I'm sure. Even in the family. But I'm not talking about those people today. They've had their time to have the front row seat. They're getting pushed to the back burner in the back of the line. I'm talking about somebody here who actually, like, loves someone here. They care for them. They love them. And they just see how they're doing every day. If this is a past lover who's doing this, it's because they want to, like, they may want to see you. They may want to reconnect and be like, hey, you want to hang out? How are you doing? Like, they're probably just as creative as you are. Like, they love your mind. They love how you think. They love how you execute your creativity, how you take whatever beautiful thoughts are in your mind and you pull them out and you create something with it. They love that, you know? Some of you have a TikTok, I'm hearing. It's a TikTok you do. Something. I don't know, something you do. Something you post. They get to see your face on video, though. It's not just post. Yeah. Interesting. Where will this go? I don't know. Some of you, if you're in a relationship, this is why they don't say anything, but they still just stalk you. Or they're in a relationship, and they still just stalk you. Stalking sounds so bad, you know, but I mean, it is like that in a way, because they're quiet as a little mouse, or they're intruding in a way, but not to hurt you or anything. I think they just wanted to get there and you not know. They like to watch you. Interesting. They like to watch you, my loves. 3 o'clock on the dot. Oh, there is somebody else involved somewhere. Unless the third party is the internet, or the third party is they watch you through a fake something, or an incognito, or another person, other people, word of mouth. They have them watch you, so that if you were to like read on them or something, it wouldn't show that they're watching you, but they're being sneaky about it because they're having somebody else watch you. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm going to know, right? Like, you do know I know. You want to give me a little bit of credit here? Like, you know that I know, right? Whatever. I feel like somebody wants to, they'd like to make plans to see you in the near future. It's just a matter of will they or not, you know? Will they? Now, I'm going to throw this out there before we go because I'm getting another message, but my mouth is hurting so bad it hurts to talk. Some of you, it's not even just the person themselves. Yes, it's especially an ex. It's not even just this person who's watching you, quiet as a mouse, or you're watching someone, an ex of yours, quiet as a mouse, but it's somebody you're with, somebody they're with, or somebody y'all were with that's watching each other's exes. Like, what the fuck? Oh, who got that? Oh my god, what sign had that? It was very specific. Aquarius. And aren't I doing a Leo message? Some of you are connected to an Aquarius, because that's your opposite. Something to do with an Aquarius here. Maybe somebody's mama's watching, or somebody's sister, somebody's ex, somebody's current partner's watching. It's like watching to make sure they're not watching to make sure the two of y'all aren't back together, aren't talking to each other. I don't know. You're being watched. Or you're watching. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you later.